Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me and we are doing a reallocation video today. I have these upside down, you probably can see them. I've created something to help me not acknowledge because all of my stuff's different colored and I want it to be a bit different when it comes to not knowing what I'm putting in. I kind of know what I've got here. But today's reallocation video, you guys will see this Wednesday because I've got a cash condensing / unstuffing this weekend and I need some money out of these. But yeah, so I got $240 here. I have 6 categories all upside down from different binders and we will be utilizing all of this to put more money into my envelopes without kind of knowing exactly which is which, because I'm hoping by the time I start jumping into this I forget what's where. So I'm going to put this up here. Alright, so we're going to get rid of my clear dice. Make sure this is on screen. Yep. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. Oh, everything. Okay, at least we know everything's getting something. 5, 1. I don't know what 1 is, but clearly we like 1 and 4. 5, 5, 5. And 4 and 1 and 5. Okay, at least I know everything's getting something, but like one's taken, these ones are taking everything. Give us a bit of oh, there we go. 4, 4. I mean, if it's what I think it is, I'm not against it. And 2. Yay! Alright, that's all of it. So, really quickly. Alright, number 3 only got that. Alrighty. Oh, Pet Emergency was number 1. So that means Ken, you're in Brindle's binder. I try and make sure that I do at least one emergency one every single time I do one of these. So I'm gonna go till we see car rego. Nice. All right, so we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $60 into Pet Emergency, which is actually really good because I need to make sure that I constantly have money in this envelope. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. So 125 in Pet Emergency, which is absolutely amazing. Very happy with that. So that's some extra money into Pet Emergency, which is what you definitely want. So if you guys don't know, the way I do it is I do 2 wants and 4 needs. So the goal is to pay car rego off. The goal is to pay off car rego just a little bit early to give me some extra money. Car rego is getting an extra 20. So this has 545 now. Yeah. So it's just enough to sort of bump me up. Debt payoff only got 10. Oh my god. Alright, and debt payoff is in here. Well, at least that puts debt payoff at $100 for this month. Ooh, concerts. Oh, I think concerts was one of the big ones too. Oh, that's exciting. If you guys don't... Okay, really quickly with the concerts. I said in my last video I was going to talk about this a bit. I have a treble clef tattooed on my wrist. I have a treble clef that sits around my neck. I have one that sits on my keys. A treble clef holds such an important meaning to me, so does music. I'm a songwriter off on the side. I don't sell my music. I don't know how to, as much as I wish I knew I did. But my music definitely does mean a lot to me. I'm starting to collect vinyls as well at the moment. Like vinyl, sorry. But I'm starting to collect vinyl, specifically starting with the Guy Sebastian vinyl collection, as well as 5 Seconds of Summer. Those two bands / artists mean a lot to me. I've been a 5 Sauce girly since the start, and I have a deep love and appreciation for all things Guy Sebastian. I've seen him live 5 times. I'm seeing him live number 6 next year in April. I want to make 2026 the life of the concerts for me. I want to start seeing people I admire live. I've seen Ed Sheeran, I've seen Guy Sebastian, I've seen Why Don't We, the Vamps. Ed Sheeran, Guy Sebastian, Why Don't We, the Vamps. And I want to add 5 Seconds of Summer to that list. I want to add people like Halsey and Post Malone, and I'd love to add to that and start seeing more people. So concerts is definitely something that's going to be stuffed a fair amount more as I dive further into the concert side of music, and I want to start seeing people live. So yeah, concerts will definitely be something that's in here as a need, because that's my mental health. I find I am happiest when I'm with my music, and yeah, I definitely want to continually add to this. So concerts got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $70. Oh my god. That's very exciting. I'm actually super stoked with that. So concerts now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has $90 in concerts. Yay. Alright, that's amazing. I'm very happy with that. Perfect. Alright, next up was my accommodation envelope in my travel binder. But I'm going to start sharing me opening my vinyl, expanding my vinyl collection, and how like all of that over on my Instagram moving forward. I'm going to start not so much sharing a lot more about me, but start sharing a lot of my passions and things that make me genuinely happy. Because cash stuffing, and I've heard Amanda from Simply Budgeted say this, I've heard Melina and Raelynn and Blake and Cooper, and a lot of different people on this community turn around and say that budgeting is not just for people trying to become debt free, or they've got financial issues. It's for people who want to create some sort of intention with their money, and I strongly believe in that too. This is why, as an Australian, I do this, even though it's not common here. I do this because it's something that definitely means a lot to me, in the sense that with this, I get to save up money for things that are important to me, from holidays to girls' trips with my friends to seeing concerts. Like, it means a lot, and I want to continue to do that. Okay, accommodation got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $60 as well. So that's very exciting. I think we're sitting at the above 100 mark for this as well. So 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So flights and accommodation are currently sitting neck and neck. All right. Another thing is tattoos. Again, this is playing, I don't need that. This is playing very strongly on that music aspect. I have this tattooed on my wrist, and as much as I love what the artist did, because he did the tattoo on my back, I need this to look prettier. I want this to feel more like me, especially since it's live. It's on the internet for the world to see. I want this to be better for me. I'm also getting all of the artists I've seen live put around it and cuffed, and I'm getting 2 tattoos on my around my arms with song lyrics of songs that mean the most to me. Like, I'm doing that for me now moving forward, and it means a lot that, I intentionally save, although tattoos are a want, not a need. So yeah, and tattoo only got 20, but that's okay, because something is still better than nothing. And that now has 40 in tattoos, which is amazing. Yay! Small wins. But yeah, budgeting is all about being intentional with the money you're spending, and not so like it's you're giving money a home, and it is important to also recognize, you know, I'm paying down about $8,000 worth of debt at the same time. I'm doing something that makes me happy, and I want to continue making sure that I do that. I'm covered in scars at the moment. But yeah, my whole cash stuffing journey is I'm going to start, continue to utilize this method to pay down my debt, but I'm also going to ensure that I'm putting away money in places that make me happy, like my concerts and stuff like that. I want this for me, and I want to continue doing stuff that makes me happy. So yeah, that's kind of it for this video. I wanted to do a deep kind of discussion into, it wasn't deep because I didn't talk about it much, but I did wanted to do a discussion into, you know, ensuring that when you're doing this, do it because it makes you happy. Like, don't just be like, oh, I need to save money because I'm cash stuffing to pay off debt. No, put a bit of money aside for things that make you happy. Don't just be, yes, utilize it for your debt, but make sure you're doing things that make you happy, because that's important too. This method does not work if it is not serving a greater purpose. Yes, it makes me happy because I'm going to have debt paid off sooner, but at the same time, like, damn, I want to put myself in places where I know I'm enjoying my life. You know, I'm going to have kids one day, and my husband can sit here and look after them, but I want to be young and stupid for a little bit as well. I'm only 24. I want to go out and I want to go see 5 Seconds of Summer in concert in VIP tickets with my best friend because I can. You know, I want to be able to process that and do that. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you do enjoy, and leave down below your favorite band, your favorite song by that band. Personally, my favorite, if we're going Guy Sebastian, it is a truly tried classic, Like a Drum. I'm obsessed with that song. It is my favorite. 5 Seconds of Summer, however, it depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm feeling nostalgic, I'm definitely listening to Jet Black Heart or Safety Pin, but if I'm feeling something a bit more on the recent side, Thin White Lies or Carousel. But I am an Ashton girly at heart, so Tears holds a special place in my heart. So does the entirety of the Ashton album. I'm loving their solo work at the moment. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.